In the Users tab, system administrators can easily add a new user, make an existing user inactive, or edit an existing user in the Phonex system. Maintaining users is a key role of system administrators to ensure proper system security and improving the user experience. You can see a summary of how many users have been active in each of the last 6 months. And you can email any user by clicking their email address, which will bring up the default email client. Notice the user type shows up in this column, and the user's last login shows up here as well. To save time, you can import a CSV file of new users into the system, instead of doing this manually one user at a time. See the separate tutorial, Importing Users, for more details. If you only have one user to add, simply choose Add New User, complete all information shown on this page, and then click Save when you are ready. You can also see a separate tutorial, Adding a New User, for more details. You can search for an existing user by using the search box, a visual scan, or changing the order of the username, first name, last name, or email address by clicking the top of each column to sort from A to Z or Z to A like this. You can also change the number of users you see on each page from 10 to 25 or 50 by using this handy drop-down box. To search for a particular user by using the search box, first select from this drop-down box using this arrow and selecting how you would like to search. Choose their Phonex username, email address, first name, or last name. Type a few letters or the entire name into the search box here, and then select Go. If you choose just a few letters, you will see a list like this with all users that match your search. Once you have completed your search and located the appropriate user, simply hover your mouse over the user, noticing the Edit Username pop-up box, and left-click one time. Now you are ready to make an existing user inactive or edit the user of choice. Once a user has been added to the Phonex system, this user cannot be deleted. However, any user can be placed on inactive status. This inactive status will prevent the user from logging into the system under this username. For example, if a user left your company, you should make the user inactive by selecting the user and unchecking the active box and saving your changes. And notice that Aaron no longer shows up here in the list of active users. In the event that you want to make them active again, like someone returning from medical leave, just select Show Inactive Users, find them, and click on their username and select Active and save. And here they'll be in the list of active users again. To edit a user, simply left-click one time on their Phonex username. Editing a user includes changing any of the following: changing their Phonex username, first name, last name, email address, active status, Phonex user role, password, unlock a user, and modify the user's associated activities. To change any of the names or email addresses, simply type the changes into the proper field and select Save. Notice that the name changes appear here on the user summary page. Note that you can change the Phonex username, however, all users must have a unique username and email address. To change the user's Phonex system role, simply click the appropriate radio button relative to their new role and save. And note that the new role of the message administrator shows up on the summary page. See the separate tutorial, Phonex System Roles, for further details on each role. You can help users update their password, which will be necessary in the event a user forgets their password, as only the system administrator can change it. To do so, just enter in a new password, confirm it, and save. If a user has been locked out of their account by typing in the wrong username and password too many times incorrectly, 5 times to be exact, you will see this message at the top of the Edit Users screen. Click on the Unlock User's Account button here and save. You can also modify each user's associated activities. To remove a user from certain activities, click the red X here. And alternatively, add them to new activities by selecting the group and area, and selecting the appropriate activity and clicking the green plus here. And be sure to save your changes. As you can see, the system administrator role comes with a lot of responsibility, and the FoundX system offers great flexibility for the user. FoundX provides this flexibility to ensure ease of use for each user and great results with limited effort for your organization.